Hello, my name is Thomas Chestnut, and I'm the assistant to the director for this summer session of Governor School for the Arts. I have some guidelines to make your social distancing experience with us be successful. There are 5 areas I wish to discuss with you today: attendance, preparation, participation, discipline, and infractions. For attendance, students are expected to keep up their class schedule throughout the Governor School for the Arts summer session. Faculty, staff, and administration can track students' activities online at all times. If an unexpected situation should arise, whether it be sickness or otherwise, that would cause you to be absent from a class, it is your responsibility to contact your teacher and report the problem right away. If there is an extended absence, it will be determined if there is a need for an alternative course of action to meet class requirements. For preparation, find a quiet place free of distractions, whether that be television, siblings, pets, etc. Always locate somewhere with good lighting to keep your face visible. Have a plain background and avoid backlight from bright windows. Adjust your camera to be at or around eye level while in session. Maintain respect in your speaking, writing, and appearance. Clothing should be school appropriate when visible on video. Please refrain from chewing gum, eating, or drinking during a class session. Be sure to close other programs and applications while in session to help maximize video quality and maintain focus. Electronic devices not needed for class should be silenced and stored away to avoid distraction. For participation, join a class by entering the meeting ID or link provided to you. Show up a few minutes before class time and wait to be admitted into the class. When joining a session, mute your microphone to reduce any distracting noises. If you would like to speak or answer a question, use the raise hand feature and then unmute to speak when given permission. Always keep your video on and maintain eye contact unless instructed to do otherwise. Keep the chat box open during a meeting to allow for questions and clarification. This can be closed at the discretion of the instructor at any time. Zoom is a virtual classroom, therefore typical classroom rules do apply. The device being used should be identified with your full name when in class. Stay on task for all of your classes. For discipline, disruption to a class session may lead to the removal of a student from a remote learning session for part or all of the session. Students with an unexcused absence or who are removed from a class session for disruptive behavior may not receive credit for the activity, classwork, assessment, or participation that took place during the absence. Repetitive disruptions will be reported and may lead to the suspension of the Governor School for the Arts program altogether. The following infractions will lead to the immediate suspension or expulsion of a student from the Governor School for the Arts program. Entering a class session under a false name or false pretenses. Creating negative images of meetings using screenshots or recordings of any member of the faculty, staff, or administration. Using profanity or obscenities in any form. Verbal or physical abuse in the form of intimidation, harassment, or threatening behavior directed toward the teacher, fellow students, or administrative staff, plagiarizing or cheating on an assignment or assessment. I hope you'll make the most of your time with us this summer. Distance learning is certainly an adjustment, but it can be a very effective way to learn if you give your full attention and time to it. Thank you and welcome to Governor School for the Arts.